Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer courtesy of my friend Zealand. Thank you so much. She got this when she was in Maine and this is from Mason's Brewing Company. This is in Brewer, Maine. Interesting name for a town in Maine. But this is Liquid Rapture, 8.2% double IPA brewed with Ella, Idaho 7 Citra, double dry hopped double IPA. Really sick label on there. Really nice art going on. Don't know much about the brewery. Don't know much about the beer. Let's dig in and see what happens. Beer comes in a deep gold color, leaning towards a light amber. You get a medium to medium plus haze on there. I could already smell it. I'm definitely getting a sweet kind of touch of a biscuity note, a little bit of like candy sweetness. Smells a little bit West Coasty to me, and that kind of just like malt bill and that kind of sweetness. Immediately reminds me of pineapple candy. This one very much smells like Leo versus Versus, the one I reviewed from Firestone Walker. Big amount of hoppiness, playing with that kind of like sweet kind of biscuity candy thing from the malt. Really leading towards mostly tropical fruit, but really that kind of like condensed, syrupy, mango pineapple-y kind of aroma. It smells fantastic. Cheers. In the background, maybe a touch of like pine hiding in there. Cheers. Very nice. It's interesting. If you gave this to me blind, never having had this beer before, I would have asked you if you had given me Leo versus Versus. It'd be really fun to actually have the Firestone Walker beer right next to this because it really tastes very, very similar. Pineapple candy for days, a bit of grass driving in the middle, maybe leaning a little bit less towards on the malt. You get a hint of biscuit towards the middle, a little bit of lingering sweetness, more of that grassiness driving through, maybe a touch of pine and earthiness, just hitting on the aftertaste, giving a medium minus bitterness, but nice pop of tropical fruit, and that kind of, again, just like candied pineapple syrup driving up front. But it does transition reasonably, around 30, 40, 50% of the trip on the flavor profile. Hey, a little, actually. Past halfway through, as the pineapple sort of dies down, that kind of orange marmalade kind of flavor, you get that kind of earthiness that sort of sits on the palate a little bit. It's a really well-built double IPA. It's not your super hazy haze bomb, New England style. Again, it's that kind of updated West Coast style beer. This really tastes a lot like Leo versus Versus. So fantastic beer. If you like that one, you're gonna like this one. I believe I gave that beer something like a 92, 93. This one gets a 92 from me. Absolutely delicious. Let's give it a 93. Fantastic. This is Liquid Rapture. Thank you so much to Zealand. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.